Hey there, car enthusiasts! Today we're diving deep into Mazda's latest addition to their lineup, the CX-80. And let me tell you, this isn't just another 7-seat SUV cluttering up the school run. First impressions? The CX-80 is big, but it carries its size well. Mazda has done something clever here. Instead of just stretching their CX-60 and calling it a day, they've actually retuned the whole chassis. The result? A large family SUV that doesn't feel like you're piloting a cruise ship through city streets. Here's where things get really interesting. Powertrains. Mazda gives you two choices, and they're both pretty compelling. First up is the plug-in hybrid, combining a 2.5-liter petrol engine with an electric motor for a total of 323 horsepower. Sounds great on paper, right? 0 to 62 in 6.8 seconds, about 30 miles of electric range. But here's the thing. Floor it, and the transition from electric to petrol power isn't exactly smooth. It's like trying to coordinate a dance routine where one partner suddenly changes the music. But then there's the diesel. Yes, I know, diesel isn't exactly fashionable these days, but hear me out. This is a 3.3-liter straight six, and it's properly smooth. Sure, it takes 8.4 seconds to hit 62, but it feels more natural, more effortless. The engine note is surprisingly pleasant, and it'll return nearly 49 miles per gallon. If you're doing lots of miles or planning to tow, this is the one to get. Inside, you've got 3 rows of seats, and Mazda's done a good job with the space. The middle row slides to balance legroom, and even the third row will handle adults under 5'7". That's not class-leading, but it's perfectly usable for the school run or those occasional family trips. Let's talk about how it drives, because this is where things get interesting. Push the CX-80 through some corners, and you'll be pleasantly surprised. The steering is precise, and while you won't mistake it for a Miata, it handles twisty roads with surprising grace. It's only when you encounter really tight roundabouts that you'll remember just how much car you're dealing with. Now, Mazda has always done things their own way, and the suspension setup is no exception. While competitors like the Hyundai Santa Fe float along like a magic carpet, the CX-80 takes a firmer approach. It's not harsh, mind you, just more controlled. Think of it as the difference between a well-tailored suit and your favorite sweatpants. Both are comfortable, but one keeps you more composed. Let's talk about wheels for a second. The fancy versions come with 20-inch alloys that look great, but the base model's 18-inch wheels actually give you a better ride. Sometimes less really is more. Here's the bottom line. The CX-80 is a proper premium contender that costs thousands less than the usual German suspects. It's not perfect, the hybrid system could be smoother, and some might find the ride a bit firm, but it's got character, something sorely lacking in many modern SUVs. Is it worth your money? If you want a 7-seater that doesn't completely give up on driving enjoyment, absolutely. The diesel is the sweet spot in the range, but company car drivers will probably still want the hybrid for the tax benefits. And that's the Mazda CX-80. It's not trying to be all things to all people, and that's exactly why it works. This is Tony from Car Enthusiast. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button and subscribe for more content just like this. Leave a comment below with your thoughts or questions. I read every single one. And don't forget to click the bell icon to get notified about my next upload. See you in the next video.